Hey everyone, it's Miss Philly. Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you guys joining me today. If you are watching this when you're waking up, don't forget to wake up and be awesome. Start off your new year by being awesome. Whatever awesome is to you, whatever your interpretation of that is, just do it, okay? If it's quitting your job, and
well, make sure you have a backup plan. Don't just quit your job.
whether it's finding that new career, getting in on that health regimen, eating healthy, working out, trying to make more money, finding love, whatever being awesome means to you, definitely pursue that path for 2019. 2018 was the last year that entertained any kind of toxic people. 2018 was the last time that you're going to not prioritize self-care on Instagram, on my Insta story. But that's definitely a mantra to live by, or a saying to live by, whatever you call it. Sorry, and I know it sounds so cliche where it's like, oh, I'm shedding my new skin. 2019 is my year. But that's all talk. It's all talk until you actually start doing it. And for me, 2018 was like it was like a rough year. It wasn't as rough as 2017 was, but you know, there was a lot of experiences, a lot of lessons learned, a lot of ups, a lot of downs, and a lot of change that happened in 2018. So whatever was thrown at me, whether it was positive or negative, I'm 100% grateful for it, because it is bringing me to where I want to be. You're not going to get where you're going unless the things happen to you, unless you learn from things that happen to you, unless, you know, there's bad times and good times. You learn, you appreciate, you believe, you have hope, and all that is just going to be collectively in a ball that's going to help you get to where you're going. But today I actually want to talk about my favorite thrift item I thrifted in 2018. And I thrifted a lot of good stuff, okay? I thrifted a lot of good in 2018. A lot of things that come to mind is my Prada Saffiano double zip luxe tote. Not sure if it's authentic, but from my comparison and from my understanding, it is authentic. Oh, my Bottega Veneta, of course, my Bottega Veneta. Again, I don't know if it's authentic, but that feels like it's pretty high quality and substantial. But yeah, how much did I pay for that again? Was it $12 or $6? I can't even remember. But from what I paid, even if it was a fake, like if you go on those fake China replica sites, fake Bottega Veneta leather still will run you like over $200 US. So after shipping, probably like 300 Canadian. So replicas ain't cheap. My favorite, one of my favorites, well, that's kind of debatable actually, the Canada Goose jacket. In terms of the value of what I paid and what it's worth, it is one of my favorites. But when it comes to the drama that surrounded this damn jacket, no bueno. And the drama is still ongoing. I actually sent that thing to Canada Goose literally like a week ago, and I haven't heard back from them. If you don't know what's going on with the Canada Goose saga,
Here's a recap. I bought it from Salvation Army for $150. I brought it into the dry cleaners. They screwed it up. I brought it into warranty. They said they were gonna fix it, and then they sent it back to me and it wasn't fixed. Like, it was still stained.
So I sent it back to them. So that's the whole recap of the Canada Goose jacket saga, which is still ongoing. So stay tuned about that. Of course, other favorites include the Bottega Veneta wallets that I thrifted, a men's wallet, a women's wallet, both. I sold the men's wallet for a great profit, and I kept the other one. The thing is, though, even though I'm in love with these items, I'm not like, I'll still sell them for a good price. And I've posted some of them on my Depop high, because the thing is, I'm okay with keeping it, and that's why I posted it high, but I still think it's fair, you know. I'm not Snoop Dogg high. Oh, and this Lululemon jacket also that I thrifted, I overpaid for it, yes, but I just love the look of it and the way it looks on, and I think I will get a lot of use for it once I actually get to a size 12 Lululemon. I'm probably like a Lululemon size 18, which does not exist, FYI. So I need to like, you know what I mean. What else did I thrift that stands out as one of my favorites? Oh, the Michael Kors backpack. I actually have it here in the closet. I've not used it once because it's brand new with tags. I got that from I got it from Style Encore for $101, which is amazing because it's brand new with tags, with dust bag, with care cards, and and the receipt. It was normally like, I think it was regularly close to $600. And then I think she paid like $350 or something like that. I have the receipt. It was on sale. And then Style Encore had it for $101. Well, I think they had it for $120, and then I had like 20% off or something. So I, in essence, paid $100 for a brand new Michael Kors leather backpack, not factory outlet, hella deal. And then what else? What else? What else? I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I thrifted that I can't think of anything off the top of my head? Burberry wallet, but I did end up selling it. I probably would have kept it, but I just could not resist the price. But it is one of my favorites as well. This is the Burberry wallet, the pebbled wallet that I thrifted mid-year. I think I paid like $40 and I sold it for like $200, right? Who's gonna say no to that? So if I do, like these items that I've mentioned that I've kept, again, I have it posted on my Instagram, some of my favorite thrift items I've found this year that I've kept. I'm not opposed to getting offers for it, because if I get a good offer that I think is really good, then I will let go of it. If it's not a good offer, then I'm gonna keep it, because hello, common sense. I want to show you my favorite item that I thrifted this whole year of 2018. Tiffany. It is this Tiffany bangle. Ugh. See, I thrifted 2 of these. They were marked at $50 a piece, which is amaze balls, basically. I basically paid, I think it was like $85 or $88 for 2 of them. 2 of them. They had 2 of them just sitting there in a display case at Value Village on Jefferson, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My face. Could these Tiffany bracelets be authentic? We're gonna take a look at them. It says Tiffany on them. I was just freaking out. I'm like, Tiffany, which is weird because I've not found any kind of Tiffany jewelry at all in a while. I've only found these 2 bangles, 1 necklace that I resold, and I think 1 bracelet. Yeah. It was like around the summertime when Value Village had a lot of like Tiffany pieces, jewelry that I was finding. But I mean, I do have a lot of competition. Nancy's also out there trying to find Tiffany. Lots of people on my Instagram from where I live who follow me now also are doing the exact same thing. So the competition is vicious. Like, get a knife, cutthroat, like so much competition. So it's kind of hard. And the thing is, I don't thrift as much as I do before. Before I used to go first thing in the morning, then I'd go like in the afternoon. But I mean, there's just not much time for doing that. There's just not. I mean, maybe in the summer, but now not so much because I have a lot of other things going on, you know, and it's cold. But competition is vicious where I live now. Vicious. And I see some of the things that people from in my city, like where I live, Winnipeg, and I see some of the things they post, and I'm like, oh my god, that could have been mine. Or I see something Nancy thrifted, and I'm like, damn, if I was just there first, you know. And you know, I'm
trying to be positively happy for them,
but I really want it all for myself.
Anyway, let's talk more about this bangle. Okay, here we go. It's like an oversized bangle, so I don't know if it's like a men's or if it's just a bigger girl's bangle, but you know, I have pretty big, you know, man hands, so although they are kind of feminine in my opinion, hello, they might be big, but they're feminine, okay? They just slip on like that, and thank god it doesn't like fall off, but it's a little bit tarnished because this is the one that I'm using. The one that I have at home at my house, I put that away, and it's like sparkly brand new, because when I got them, they were like sparkly brand new and shining like a twinkle in a hot guy's eye. But so this one is a little bit more tarnished, but yeah, I love it because it's not like your normal bangle. It's not like circle, like just a complete boring circle. It's more like an oblong. See? It's not like a circle. It's almost like a, I don't know what shape that is. It's not oval. I don't know. Excuse me. On the front it says 925 T and Co. And then it says 1837. And then on the inside it says 1997 Tiffany & Co. 925. So I don't know if this was released in 1997 or if it's a reissue or what, but that's what it says. I've only seen one of these posted online. I mean, I haven't looked recently, but when I first got this, I only saw one posted online and they had it listed for like $600 something plus shipping. So I'm not sure how much this retailed for. I think it retailed for maybe around that, because it's not like your regular slim kind of or chain link bracelet from Tiffany. It's more like a solid, like it's not thick, but it's not skinny. See, that's how thick it is. And then like that's the width of it, like hello, that's a lot of silver, and it has definitely some weight to it.
Are we talking about the bracelet or are we talking about Miss Willie?
Anyway, I do like it. I think it's really classic. I love it. I love the chunkiness of it. You know, even though I do like dainty bracelets too, I do like it when you have like a nice statement piece like this, where it's like, yeah, it's Tiffany. What's up? I love it. This is like my favorite find, especially for the price I paid. Like really, like for less than $45.
Hello.
That is like a deal and a half for this, especially for Tiffany. You cannot find Tiffany for that anywhere. Not even on the pre-loved market. Like on the pre-loved market, like Tiffany is still gonna run you like at least 120 minimum. Haven't looked on eBay, haven't looked on Kijiji, but who knows, you know. But from like consignment stores, luxury consignment stores, like pre-owned, pre-loved, I've seen like the Return to Tiffany chain link bracelet. That one I saw online, I think it was like 180. And I'm sure there's taxes on top of that. Yeah, this was my favorite find. My favorite find of 2018. Thriftarellas, I wanna know what your favorite find or favorite thrift item that you found in 2018, because I know there's a lot of you that thrift, and I wanna know what your favorite out of all of them. It can't be two, it can't be three, it has to be one out of everything. And for me, out of everything I've mentioned, this is my favorite item that I thrifted. I don't know what it is about it. It just is. It's not a bag, even though I love bags. I mean, I'll die for bags. Okay, I won't really die for bags, but you know what I mean. I just mean it metaphorically. But yeah, out of everything I've thrifted, this is the one that stands out. This is the one that I think really made me happy a lot, because I know it's authentic, and I know when I factor in the fact that I know 100% it's authentic, and number two, the price I paid compared to what the retail was, and three, the prestige behind a Tiffany brand, those are the criteria on why I picked this Tiffany bangle bracelet to be my favorite item that I thrifted in 2018. And I'm kind of excited to find out what item I'm going to find that's my favorite in 2019, because we are going to do a lot of thrifting. I'm hoping to travel more and thrift in other countries and thrift in other cities, or, you know, a lot more thrifting in the US. Because I mean, last year I only thrifted in Minneapolis. No, yeah. Well, Minnesota. And it wasn't successful at all. It wasn't. Like I found bupkis, like bupkis. So I kind of want to go to Los Angeles or California and thrift there, give It's Hadrian a run for his money. But yeah, I do want to, maybe I'll go to California, make a impromptu trip to California and thrift there, maybe like a 5-day trip, or maybe I can even drive there. I wonder if that's even possible. I mean, it is, but I don't know if I want to go alone. That's the thing is, I don't want to travel alone. Like, I mean, if I'm flying, it's fine, but driving, no, I don't want to drive alone. If you're driving for more than like 8 hours, no bueno, no bueno. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me today's video. I appreciate it. Thank you to all my new subscribers and my old ones. I 100% appreciate the fact that you take the time out of your day to watch me, except for the mean people who leave mean comments can kiss my butt. And but the people who get me truly do get me, and you're the ones that I do these videos for. And yeah, don't forget to remain positive, productive, and progressive, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. I love you, and thank you for whatever. I feel like every time I have to say like I need to do like an outro, which is like my normal saying, but sometimes I just want to end the video. I just want to end the video and I just want to